Screen here with a reaction video, basically a review of Captain Marvel. But first, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the heart here on Twitch. This is going to be exclusive for tonight. Yeah, check us out. Again, twitch.tv/select screen, twitch.tv/Elmo 172331. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at 5ELECT 5CREEN. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is the best way I can put this, guys, is Captain Marvel is a Phase 1 film. You can take that how you want to. The good things about Phase 1 films like Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Incredible Hulk, and Captain America, the First Avenger. There were good things about those movies. They established characters. They were funny. They did a good job of kind of setting the tone for the worlds that we were eventually going to play in. And I would say Captain Marvel does the same thing here. It does a great job of kind of setting the tone. Not that we needed to set the tone for space, because we had things like Guardians of the Galaxy, but it set a tone. It did a very good job with making you care about the characters as well. I really enjoyed Carol and her friend, or her best friend, and her daughter, who actually I believe takes on the Captain Marvel mantle at one point in time in the comics. So there was a lot of validity to things, even though things were kind of moving around, and who do you trust, and things like that. Another thing that I think really worked in the film was the scrolls. The scrolls were they looked cool. They were very believable. And then they were really funny, which was really kind of threw me off a little bit. Was the scrolls were funny. Are we getting Secret Invasion after seeing this movie? I'm gonna say no. I don't think we're getting Secret Invasion. I think, if anything, the scrolls will. We won't hear about scrolls again until Fantastic Four. I think that's going. They've kind of set the tone, and then we'll kind of forget about it for a while, and then eventually they'll be back. Let's talk about the negatives. It's a Phase 1 movie, and what I mean by that is some of the storytelling is a little bit clunky, and what I mean by that is it's. The first act is a little hard to watch, to be honest. It's a little rough around the edges. You don't quite know what's going on, who's who, and where Carol's been all this time. It's just like, what's going on? And then you kind of get your footing of, okay, obviously Carol's the good guy of the film. Let's see, what else? Coulson. Yes, Coulson is in the negative side of this. Coulson didn't need to be in this film. He could have made a one-time cameo in it and then been done. I think it was like, hey, we're going to revive Coulson somehow, some way. And it was like, yeah, Coulson was there. So that was it seemed like it was kind of wasted. I would say the Cree as well. The Kree are still. Let's see. Nathan says, "Can I send a link to you react?" I can. I can send a link to the reaction. Definitely. So yeah, the Kree. They're just underused. When we see the Kree, and especially Ronan is again underused. It's just like he's there, and he's there to show you that, like, there's the Kree and the Skrulls, and they're fighting, but then there's these really bad Kree. So the Kree are bad, but then there's the really bad Kree, and that's where the Accusers or Ronin's group kind of lands. And I don't think that necessarily works. It's just like either we want good guys and bad guys, you know. Are the Skrulls bad? Well, if the Skrulls are bad, or they're shifting back and forth, we want to know that. But then the Kree, are they good or are they bad? Well, they're bad, but they're not the baddest of bad. You know what I mean? The baddest of bad is like the second level Krees, or you know, so that really doesn't work. And they've tried it twice now, and I'm sorry, Marvel, it's just not working for me. Let's see, other things that I did not like. That's probably it. That's probably where it kind of ends as far as being bad. The movie is funny. It is definitely funny in a good way. Again, there's a lot of heart though with Fury and with I was going to say Carol Danvers, yeah, or Captain Marvel. Let's see. So a final grade, and we'll kind of wrap this up. Final grade on this one, I'm gonna go C plus. I'm gonna go C plus only because of where this movie came out. I guess I did think of another negative is the answers to the questions, and without spoiling it, the answers to questions that you want to know. How does Fury lose his eye? What's the deal with the cat? Where has Carol been all of this time? Why is the pager so souped up? It's explained away in either dialogue or like very on the nose things. And I won't ruin that for you guys, but it's on the nose. There's a lot of things that are just like, you want the answer? Here it is. It's exactly what you thought it was. So there are a few, I would say, a surprise in the movie, but for the most part, if you think about one of the answers to those questions, you're probably right. So with that being said, C plus. The movie, it reminds me of Doctor Strange, where it's like we gotta get through the origin story so we can really enter these characters in, instead of maybe this movie should have been a part of something else. You know, maybe it should have been, a part of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or something like that. Yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts on it. C plus. It's a good movie, but it has some serious flaws to it. Yeah, that's about it. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below. Make sure to hit the like button when you guys see this on YouTube. Thank you guys. Thanks so much, selectors, for watching us on twitch.tv/SelectScreen. My name is Select Screen. Remember to choose your destiny, and I'm out.